Ubizo, lungibize engalweni. Ngiyokhalela bani nayi iphimbo lami liphindaphinde entabeni. Ngithi inyawo zami ngibeleze kulo mhlaba nemsini. Ngifunana noxolo ey'ngalweni.
Sawubona to you was from one great spirit to another. Welcome to Ubizo Daily. Today we speak about altars, not as superstition, most definitely not as performance, but as structure for remembrance. Because before you place anything on a table, you place, or rather you ought to place yourself in alignment. Let's talk about what an altar actually is. An altar is not an object. It's a point of attention. It's where intention is gathered, where memory is anchored, and where chaos is low. Empire taught us to fear altars. They call them witchcraft, idols, backwardness, but empire has its own altars. Courtrooms, banks, flags, screens. Every system built altars. The question is never whether you have one, but what you kneel to unconsciously. Lapho inhliziyo ikhona, khona umnikelo, meaning where the heart rests, there the offering is. Let's talk about you and I being the first altar. Before candles, before herbs, before bones or beads, you are the altar. Your body, your breath, your discipline. If your inner life is chaotic, no object can stabilize you. An altar does not create reverence, it reflects it. That is why some people copy rituals and feel nothing. The table is set, but the spirit is absent because the first altar, the self, was never prepared. Let's talk about when objects become idols. Here's the hard truth. An altar becomes dangerous when responsibility is outsourced to it. When you say, the candle didn't work, the ancestor didn't answer, the object failed me. No, the practice failed because presence was missing. Objects are anchors, not authorities. They hold focus. They do not think for you. They remind. They do not replace action. Idolatry begins when ritual replaces accountability. We don't want that now, do we? Into ayenzi umuntu owenza into, meaning the thing does not make the person. It's the person that makes the thing. Let's talk about the external altar as a mirror. When built correctly, an altar does three things. Number one, it slows time. It creates a pause in a loud world. Two, it collects intention. What you return to daily gains power. Three, it trains consistency. You don't visit it when desperate, you tend it when calm. Remember this, from one great spirit to another. A clean altar is simple, not crowded, not theatrical, because clarity does not shout. An altar is not for display, it is for discipline. A clean practice of altar work. Let's talk about that. Here's a grounded way forward. Number one, prepare the internal altar daily in silence, breath, honest self-check. Two, choose object with meaning, not aesthetics. A stone, not 10. A candle, not a spectacle. A symbol that speaks to you. And number three, return consistently, not to ask, but to align. And number four, close every session with action. What will you do differently today? No action, no offering. Umkhuba umthandazo ophilayo, meaning that discipline is a living prayer. From one great spirit to another, do not decorate spirituality. Live it. Do not build altars to avoid growth. Build them to support it. And remember, the strongest altar walks. The strongest offering is behavior. The clearest prayer is consistency. You are the fire. The table only reminds you. Until next time, okuhle, umusa, kanye nokukhanya okuhambeni kwakho. Light mercy, and sacred illumination on your path. Ubizo Daily. The call continues.